YouTube, how you all going? It's been a while. Welcome 2019. Nick Muir here in Brighton, Tasmania. Thought I'd jump on today and talk about New Year's resolutions. First of all, I'm going to say, 2018 might have been a good year, might have been a bad year. We all had stuff go on. Some of us had great stuff, some of us had bad stuff, some of us had really, really bad stuff, some of us had really, really good stuff, I suppose. We all had different years. Don't focus on the bad shit, if you like, that happened in 2018. Let's all go into 2019 and focus on what we can do for ourselves in 2019. Or maybe what we can do for others. Because helping others can actually be just as satisfying, if not more satisfying, as helping yourself. Going into 2019, I think a lot of people make resolutions, and I often thought to myself, New Year's resolution, what does it all mean? Why do people wait until the last day of the year to make resolutions for the entire next year? I think the best resolution ever is to perhaps make it a new week's revolution or a new day's revolution. Why resolve to do stuff once a year? Why not do it once a day, twice a day, as often as you like? I think too many of us wait until December 31st to announce to the world what we're going to do for the next year and how we're going to improve our lives and what we're going to do for other people and all that sort of stuff. And I think that we'd be all better off to set weekly resolutions or daily resolutions. Don't limit yourself to one resolution a year. Let's go two a day. Why wouldn't we do that? And another thing I think is that when we set those resolutions, are we really thinking about putting those things into action? Are we actually going to resolve those things? Are we going to be resolute, if you like? The most important thing going into 2019, and I know it's the 5th of January, I know, but I thought I'd leave it and see how you're all going with your New Year's resolutions, see where you're at with those. And I think the biggest thing and the best thing we can do is, if we have a resolution, if we've set a resolution, go hard at it. Big time focus, be proud of what you're doing, and focus on being your best self, because your best self is going to improve others' lives as well as your life. And one thing I'd really like to say just before I go is, ask how you're going, and you don't necessarily have to ask other people how you're going. Ask yourself how you're going, because you might be the only one that's actually asking that question. Thanks, YouTube. Have a great day. We'll see you all soon. Bye.